Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we'll be talking about balancing act, the dance of give and take in negotiation with your regular host, Abayan Emmanuel Olu. I beg you to please get a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's dive into the topic. In the city of Ho, two renowned professional business mongols, Imar and Samuel, Imar for short, of Emmanuel, found themselves at a crossroad. They both desired a prime piece of real estate for their respective ventures, but only one could claim it. The mayor of Hall, a wise man to their core, old Mr. Shem, summoned them to the negotiation table to see how to get a way forward. Ima and Samuel entered the negotiation room, each with their proposals and demands. They began by openly discussing their needs and reasons, setting the stage for a honest and productive dialogue. This highlighted that clear communication is very essential for understanding and finding common grounds. As the conversation continued, Samuel learned about Emmanuel's ambitions to create a community center for underprivileged children. Likewise, Imal discovered Samuel's plan to establish a research institute for sustainable technologies. Understanding each other's motives fueled empathy and made them realize they both sought the betterment of their community. With newfound empathy, Imar and Samuel recognized that neither could have their ideal project without sacrificing the other's vision. They embraced the art of compromise, finding a middle ground that would allow both the community center and the research institute to coexist harmoniously without hindering one another. So, in the end, Emma and Samuel not only secured their projects but also discovered unexpected synergies. By pooling resources and sharing expertise, they created a community hub that combined education, sustainability, and compassion. This collaboration showcased the immense power of working together for a shared purpose. It's the negotiation process between Ima and Samuel served as a powerful reminder of the delicate dance between giving and taking. By communicating openly, practicing empathy, compromising effectively, persevering through challenges, and embracing collaboration, they transformed the competitive situation into a remarkable achievement that benefited their community for generations to come. It wasn't just a one time win, it was a win win altogether. And so it favored a generation even after them. Moral lessons: the power of communication. Communication is a key determinant of successful negotiations, irrespective of your field or profession. Thus, it is important to hone your communication skills. Two, empathy leads to solutions. Understanding the perspectives of one another can help in considering each other's pain point without necessarily just jostling one another. This requires emotional intelligence, and I counsel you to learn it. 3. Compromise breeds success. Learn to understand the place of compromise and when to engage it in your negotiations and deal making. It comes in handy actually when you learn where and when to compromise. 4. Patience and persistence pay off. Both are virtuous qualities required to carefully carry out your research and findings to help you make the most return on investment ROI on all endeavor and investments. They help you to know your limit of tolerance. Actually, there are limits of tolerance. With newfound empathy, Emma and Samuel recognized that neither could have their ideal project. Remember that, right? Except by sacrificing their vision. So they embraced the act of compromise. So compromising is a part of it. Final note. And so the city of Hall learned that in the intricate choreography of negotiations, it's the balance between give and take that orchestrates the most harmonious outcomes. I'm sure you understand that, right? When you learn to sacrifice, you end up winning friends and not losing friends or making enemies. Key takeaways: learn the art and learn the art and act of communication. When you learn to communicate, you are good to go. Equip yourselves with emotional intelligence. You must learn to have that feeling. Learn the art and act of compromise. Emotional intelligence is part of your safety kit. Learn to build and manage relationships. This series continues, dear viewers. Learn to help us subscribe so that you can get our next videos when we post them. Also, give your comments. Let me know your question. What do you really think about giving and taking in negotiations in your own field? You can share your thought. Let's hear what it looks like. See you in the next video.